What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some news, finally, concerning my thoughts on Dillian Whyte and Dereck Chisora 3. Now, I think it would be a good fight. I think at this point, Dillian, I think he's had a lot of bumps in the road. You know, he had the situation with Oscar Rivas last year, and he had this upset by Povetkin this year. And then meanwhile, Dereck Chisora has been Dereck Chisora. He might win some, lose some, win some, lose some. But I think one thing that can't be ignored between these two fighters is that each and every time they get in a ring, it's not a clear winner. Even though Dillian Whyte knocked out Dereck Chisora cold, you could say and you could claim that is that. Okay, if I'm Dillian Whyte, I would claim that. But, you know, look at the honest reasons why you would say something like that. You would say something like that because you know a fighter to that magnitude, a guy that you go toe-to-toe with, could be a challenge to you. You know, you could be one of those guys that will definitely give you a run for your money, like he did the first fight. Will if they fought a third time, will the third fight be like the second fight? Will it end the same way? You know, has Dillian Whyte just found out Dereck Chisora by fighting him that long? And if he did, it took him a 12 round, was it 11 or 12 rounds to do it? I think it was 11 rounds. Yeah, it was 11 rounds. So it took him that long to do so. So am I against a fight like that? Not at this point in the career, because anything can happen. And I think Dillian Whyte should honestly admit and just accept that, like, maybe some of the best fights that he was involved in, with the resumes and the people that he's been in the ring with, sometimes the only thing you can do is run it back. Now, I know he wants that title shot. I know he deserves that title shot. But, you know, sometimes things don't happen the way they're supposed to. So if you do have a Dereck Chisora 3 fight in the mix, you got to ask yourself, do you want a hard fought fight like that, or do you want to get revenge back on Povetkin? See, that's the number one thing. Is it worth more than overlooking Povetkin for Chisora? He may go in there and get injured against Chisora. He may, you know, Chisora might upset him because his focus is on Alexander Povetkin. So it's good for the fans, but for Dillian Whyte himself, I don't think it's good for him. I think he should wait till whenever the rescheduled date is, which is in January, I believe, sometime. And I think then he should just focus on Alexander Povetkin, because someone like Dereck Chisora, especially when you're focused on another guy and people are constantly trying to throw fill-in opponents in your face, I don't think that's the type of fill-in opponent that he would like. You know, on top of the fact that you got guys like Fury fighting guys like Caballero. Okay, so you know what I mean? And it's like, well, Caballero who did he beat? Dereck Chisora. He beat Dereck Chisora once upon a time, but other than that, you know, I mean, what else does he have to his claim to fame on his resume, you know, as victories? He's just a guy to keep busy. So Dereck Chisora, I don't think for Dillian Whyte is a guy to keep busy. I don't think it is. I don't think that's the case.